Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you once again for joining me for episode 11 of our Rimworld playthrough. And it's the it's the middle of the night, pretty much. It's very cold, and it's winter. January the 1st, in fact. So, Happy New Year to my colonists. And we are just coming back from the latest raid by Fillet of Fish. It's not Fillet of Fish, is it? What are they called? Billet of Fish, yes. Which actually worked out quite well. We lost a couple of turrets, but on the whole it went well for our guys. What I'd like to do is get some sandbags put here actually, just to give them a different line of fire. Also for the people who need to be a bit closer, can as well. So let's put a couple of sandbags in there. In terms of weapon range. So we got one prisoner from the raid, patched him up, and they actually turned out to be not too bad in terms of skills. They're a brawler, but the rest of the stuff they can do, which is pretty cool. Blight, really? Thanks, Randy. So, mysterious blight has destroyed our crops. Now, looking at our food situation, it's actually running out a lot quicker than I thought it would. Which means we are needing to have, I think, more hydroponic basins than I had anticipated. But that's okay. If I put it there, then I'll be able to get past, are they? Yeah. That's actually not very cool at all. I don't think I've arranged this particularly brilliantly. Let's cancel those two. And hydroponics. Maybe I put one there so I can get past. Yeah, I really should have put these up so I can fit two in. It's rather foolish. Yeah. Okay. Yes, live and learn. Live and learn. I'll tell you what I could do. Let's have a quick look. How far is it over to stretch? Oh no, it's going to block that off as well. Okay. Well, another 4 is not too bad, I don't think. Right. So I'm not going to give my guys too much to do. Let them kind of carry on stripping these guys down, repairing. Yeah, just kind of finishing off, really. I'd like to get more stone blocks built. Squirrel self-tamed. Outstanding. Hello, squirrel. Doesn't mean we can't butcher you in good conscience, I suppose. But good to see you. Oh, I got wabbits as well. Outstanding. Which kind of reminds me, some hunting is probably not a bad idea. If I just double click on this rabbit here, it should highlight all the others on the map as well. Of which there is none. Okay. Maybe hunting isn't such a great idea. Got to be homegrown food, boys. Meat's in very short supply. Someone had a suggestion on the forums. You can actually butcher humans and then just sell the meat. Which I think is probably not a bad idea, actually. It depends on the debuff, of course. How far does this stretch over? It doesn't stretch very far, so what I might do is put another one of these. Now what is it? It's under MISC, isn't it? Orbital Trade Beacon. Put it kind of... I'll do it so they don't overlap. Maximise the amount of space we've got. I'll put it there. So let's butcher a couple of the dead bodies. So, oh, that's cooking. Don't want that. Builds details. So we're going to say human corpses. Human corpse, yes, but not allowing colonists. Yeah, don't want to butcher colonists. Now, if we get debuffs, then we'll kind of stop doing it. If we don't get debuffs, then we'll carry on. Then we can sell the meat to the next. I think it's probably bulk goods. Kanga has developed an infection. Okay. Well, she's being treated, so it's not a great deal I can do about that. By nabs. Sucking up our medical supply though. Only got 12 left. Damn. Poor mood. Car. Yeah. Can't do a lot about that. Where is Car anyway? Car, where are you? Debby, Malone, Car. Yes. What are you doing? Have you seen corpses? Oh dear. Well, not great deal I can do about that. Everyone's back to sleep again. Is it worth it for the debuffs? Combat supplier. Useful, but we haven't hauled in these weapons yet. wonder if I get one of these guys to haul specifically, and not do much else, because we do need some hauling to be done. So, let's have a look. Debbie's not even replanted everything either. That's interesting. What else was she doing? Constructing, repairing, maybe? Okay. Doc, the inventor. Yep. You can be the hauler, I think. And hopefully get some of these bodies in. Start chopping them up. Let me just flick that switch. Where are we off to? Get some metal. Visitors and combat supplier. Who are the visitors then? It's probably the tribes people, isn't it? You have a problem with car. Cargo pods. Please be food. Food, food, food. No, it's more not very useful leather. Okay. Come on, let's get hauling. Broken car. Yeah, okay. Just wandering about. It is leatherware, leather tribal wear, and a cowboy hat. Okay. You're probably. Are you cold? Oh, we can't tell because he's broken. Okay, fine. Oh, we got a siege. Red splitters. Are those the guys with guns? I think it probably is. Okay. It's not too bad. Moshinto. What have you got then? Shiv, grenades, Molotov cocktails, frag grenades, EMP grenades. Really? Okay. I'm assuming that you're going to kind of set up mortars and things, but none of you have any kind of long-range weapons. Yeah, there we go. There's your mortar. Steel incendiary mortar. Okay, well we've really got to go out and deal with these chaps. So who's got what in terms of guns? Doc, you've got the rifle. I'm thinking in terms of human meat, it's probably better if we just turn on this crematorium and let them kind of dump the bodies, because clearly something isn't working here. We're a colonist down, so we could really do with. Oh, that's cool. Why are you not wearing that? We could really do with not getting any debuffs at the moment. So who's the other person with the long range gun? It's Doc, isn't it? Doc and Debbie. Let's see what we can do from long range. So these guys drop that. Now Car's got the survivor rifle, I think. So where are you guys setting up? Down here. Okay. Let's get you in. You moved out. Oh yeah, Doc's the really slow one. Doc may not be such a good choice then, I don't think, because if you have to run away, which you probably will, then you'll be too slow. Let's take Malone instead. Let's choose these two. That's it. So Debbie, what's the range on your rifle? It's good. It's not that good. I'd rather have a sniper rifle. Still not in range yet. But these guys have all got kind of grenades and things. It's all pretty poor. Shiv, grenades, cocktails, grenades. So there's no firing back at us, which is nice. Let's put you down here. Still out of range? You are, but only just. There's no cover. Not much cover much nearer. So I'd rather you fire at Mad Mike, who's building the actual. Oh, come on, Malone, get down here as well. So what we could do is fire at the mortar. Oh, okay, there's a fire been set. Now what's the range of your gun? You need to get a bit closer. There goes the mortar, bye. Now what are you going to do, eh? Well, how much food have you got? 9. Oh, yes please, thank you very much, we'll take that. Now we can get a bit nearer. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's just quickly look where this fire is. Okay, they're all. When I say all, they're not all. Who's left here? Firefight. Well, can all firefight. So, Nabs, why are you not dealing with this? Sleeping. Let's just check our home zone, make sure that the home zone is all set up properly. Now where am I looking for that? That's actually zoning, isn't it? Zone, home area. Yeah, so they should all be... Let's get Nabs up. And car? No, you're still broken. So these two guys should be on it. Meanwhile, what have you got? You've got Molotov cocktails. Let's just slow this down. Debby, fire at this chap. And Malone can fire at you as well. Not needed. Yep, Debby, firing at Ryan. Oh, Malone, move. Move. Yes. Standing. Good stuff. Oh, they're assaulting the colony. Really? Okay, come on, boys. Get to it. I love when a plan comes together. Yeah, bye. Oh, good shot, Debby. Down in one go. Maybe another one before we go? No. Okay, brilliant. Well done, boys. Absolutely outstanding. This is how we do it. Have you got any good gear? Not too bad, actually. Right, Malone. I think you should take these bodies back up. Is that a fine meal? It was. Great. Right, we need to get people down here. This got some loot here, which actually we could really use quite nicely. So let's haul you. Now, if we haul you, where's it going to put them? Dead bodies. We need dead bodies kind of near the crematorium, don't we? Ideally. It makes complete sense to have them by the crematorium. So let's have the zone. Zone, where are we? Dumping stockpile. There. I will say that's where the dead bodies are going to go. Clear all corpses, human-like corpses, but not colonists there. Animal corpses, no. Mecha corpses, don't need to be there either. So it's basically human corpses, strangers, and that's going to be critical. So they're all going to be dumped there. And while we're at it, we're going to put in a steel door there so they can actually get to the crematorium from here rather than having to walk all the way around. Which makes sense. Right. Oh, Campos. Oh, I thought you were dead. You're not dead. What have you got? Nervous chemical, nervous moon, that's alright, it's fine. Process the foam, potential crafting. You're actually not too bad at all. We'll take you. Yes, we will. So, Malone, can you capture Campos? Debby, can you take that body? Brilliant. Too bad, pirates. Bring more people next time. Oh, yeah. Shame they didn't have proper weapons. I guess if they did, it wouldn't have been quite so straightforward. Let's switch to the crematorium on. Doc, are you, yeah, you're too slow to move anywhere. Are you back in the room now? Oh, Carl's back in. Tattered apparel, showing bedroom, little pain, ugly environment, tired and freezing. Well, I'm not surprised. Go back in and have some warmth. Right. So the good thing is we've got some more meals. We've got 11 more meals, which is always very welcome. Actually, 12, 13. Some artillery shells, which we'll collect. Some metal, which is not super important. What have we got here? Gear. One high pants, worth it, I think. Yep. Okay. Good. Right. Speed things back up again. Is that car again? No, it's Debby this time. All right. Well, Debby can get some shut eye. I'll help her out. Hey. Right. We've got Campos. What we do need is another bed in here. We've got some wood. We do have some wood. So what we'll do, we will build a quick wooden bed for Campos. Like that. Now, Campos, how difficult? 89. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Chat and recruit. Nice and warm in there, so that's good. Nabs is going to be healing. Oh, it only had one little hit to the left leg, so that's cool. Right. Alright, Nabs, what are you doing? Flicking switch. Yeah, that's cool. And after you flick switch, I want you to go down and get some of that loot. We can also flick the switch on here, actually, and also that as well. Right, Nabs. Come down and pick up all these meals. Sweet. Now, Doc, what am I going to do here? Doc, flicking switch. Okay, do that. And now I want Doc to haul these bodies Now, does that mean it cremates them or just hauls them? Now, I can't remember exactly what happens. No, it's hauling them. Ah, there we go. Prioritise cremating. There we go. Right, that's how we do it. So Doc could be the cremator. Good. So Doc's doing that. Meantime, we've got some decent kit here. Right, Malone, what have you got? No, that's the squirrel. Squirrel? What? Malone. Malone is wearing. He needs a different T-shirt. So Malone. Oh dear, no, that's shoddy as well. Okay, bills. We're going to. I was going to say burn the other clothes, but no, we'll keep them and sell them. I think we haven't got to the stage where we got an embarrassment of riches in terms of clothes, people, food, in fact anything. So we really need to just raise as much money as we can while we can. Could do with another Zerry-gum in here actually. Where are we? Zerry-gum. That's strawberry. Now we want strawberry. Zerry-gum, Zerry-gum, Zerry-gum. There we go. Right, why is nobody planting? Because it's warm, it's got light. Debbie doesn't seem to be on top of things here. Where are we? So growing is actually Debbie, okay, but she's not doing it. Let's keep an eye on that. We need to have the food in. Now let's have a quick look here. So we've got, so those meals have been brought back by Nabs. Nabs is relaxing socially. Is there anything else down here we could grab? Got another couple of meals. The trouble is they're not the same type, so if you say haul, what it'll do, they'll just get one of them rather than both, I think. But there's 2 fine meals down here, so she'll collect them both. The rest of this stuff is not super important. Oi! No, I'm not having that. Right, you're going to get hunted, boy. You just ate our fine meal. Rude. Who's a hunter? Car. Car's the hunter. Right, fine. Just goes to show. So Doc's doing a grand job getting all this done. Who's in the poor mood? Car. Yeah. Get these bodies in the ground. Alright, who needs a Parker? Because there's a good one there. Half T-shirt, you're okay. Debbie? Yeah, you do all fine. Nabs, let's take a look. Forced jacket. Forced pants. T-shirt. You got a lot of forced stuff there. So, I don't think you can unforce it, you can drop it, but there's no replacement really. What I'd like to do though, I don't want to force her to wear anything. I'm going to make her drop that. The jacket, she doesn't have to wear, but it's still in good order, so I'd rather she did. And cloth pants, there's just no replacement. I don't know what trouble wear counts as. There's a decent Parker there. Also, these aren't being rebuilt either. What's going on there? A turret down. It's interesting. So we've got stuff lined up to mine, but nobody's actually doing it. Car, where are you going? Hunting hare. Okay, cool. That's a long way to go, isn't it? Where is this hare? Oh, it's here. Have him. What have you got? Oh, it's a PDW. Okay. Trouble is, we are feeding 2 extra mouths here. Let's try and select this. There we go. Right, so we've got stuff planted. Oh, what's this? Human meat. Oh, we have been butchering humans. Has anybody got a debuff for that? I don't think they. Oh, I hope they don't anyway. No. Doc. Observed corpse. Blah 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 blah. No. Nabs. No, there's no debuffs. Okay, that's actually good to know. Now we're not going to use the meat in our cooking, but we can sell it. So that's excellent. Happy with that. Right. We need a bigger storeroom. Is the thing. Where are we going to put that? Actually, put it. I guess put it here. Make the storeroom the crematorium, because this is kind of a storeroom. Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. What have we got most of? Marble blocks. Let's do some marble blocks then. Structure. Marble blocks. Along there, down there. So nothing much needs to be going on in terms of construction. So let's try and keep an eye on what's going on here. So Debby, okay, so Debbie's doing that, but there's a door here that I've asked them to do. Oh, we're short of steel. Okay. Well, now I've stopped micromanaging them, they should kind of get back to doing their normal stuff. Oh, that's a good point. I need to deconstruct that. Oh, cool, so Doc's doing some hauling, that's good. By the time he started moving this stuff into its proper place. That's the dead body kind of storagey area. Let me get rid of that for now. I'm going to expand this so it's a normal stockpile. So let's put the stockpile zone, expand that out. There you go. So we've got a little bit more storage space now, which is cool. Now, in terms of mining, nothing more's been mined. The metal is there. This is what I really like about this game, is that you've got little subtle things like, see that this is where everyone's walking. These are the main walking routes, and because it's all snowy, it's kind of tramped away. I do like that. See the little trails in the snow. That's really cool. Right, exotic goods trade is probably gone by now. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that sleeping area. Come on, let's get all the guys recruited. We could do with an extra hand. Okay. Develop some immunity. Excellent. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the tame one. Okay. Rotting. Oh no, that's no good. Should be that's because I haven't turned this off, have I? Alright. Just say minus 10. Poor old Candy. Didn't want it to rot. What am I doing with this? What are we taking her? Oh. Okay. She's no longer worthy enough to be. Oh, it's because she's rotting. Of course, she's not allowed in that stockpile. Alright, so we need to get her in the ground. Let's have a pet cemetery over here. Nice pet cemetery. I can't configure it yet, so it has to be dug. Go on, Malone. You're the man. There we go. Right, so now if we mark that for animal corpses only, if we just say husky, let's clear all. We'll just say husky corpse. There we go. Which means now, Malone, can you bury? No empty grave configured. Well, oh, have I not allowed rotting? Probably haven't, have I? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Can you bury Candy in our new pet cemetery? Fantastic. Right, so we've got the doors. Good. We've got it all going on now. Could do with moving these things in there so then we can sell it to the next sort of trader person that comes. Mad animal, local hare. Good. Well, that's more meat. Do like it when the meat comes to us. It makes it all a lot easier. Still haven't begun work on that turret. That's not cool. Toggle the power. Is everybody in bed? Okay, who's the most? Who's got the best mood at the moment? It's probably Malone. Oh, Debbie for once. Okay, Debbie, can you come and flick the switch, please? Sorry I woke you up. Flick it. There we go. Go back to bed. Let the turrets worry about this. Here it comes. Yep, see ya. Right, flick the switch. Wake up, peeps. All the dead bodies are gone. We can just turn off the crematorium. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the tame one, aren't you? I keep thinking, hooray, we've got meat, but it's not. Okay, so we got major problems now. We are running out of food. It's not enough, and we're feeding a lot of people. Still, we are growing. We could do with more hydroponics, probably. Worrying. Pirate merchant. I wonder if he wants anything that we've got. Let's find out. No. Oh, actually, we could give him. Take that. Very cheap. Interesting. 295. Oh no, sorry. That's for us to sell. We're not getting much for it. Okay. No, that's not a great deal of money, is it? I'd rather we have them for potential colonists, if I'm honest. I could do without the debuffs for selling people to slave traders. Come on, get him recruited. Let's do this. Oh, we've done it! Oh, excellent. Well, that was good. I'm glad I didn't sell him now. Well then, mate. Hello, Campos. Thanks for joining us, mate. What weapon would you like? I'm afraid we've only got Stone Age rubbish. Hang on. Let's take a look at your... Let's select you again. Your character. You are pretty good at melee, though. Yeah, okay. Give you a melee weapon, then. I prefer long range, if I'm honest, but... yeah, I'm going to give you a bow. Normal great bow. 74, 88, yep, so you can equip that one down there. Campos. Equip great bow. Low medicine. Yeah, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Got 10 left. There we go. Low food. Yeah. I know. It's start nagging us now, isn't it? About food and all sorts. Is that our tame dude? Yeah. Could really do with a bulk trader coming by. Although we haven't got any money to buy food with, so it doesn't really matter. But we have got stuff we can sell. A 4% chance to recruit Kanga. That's pretty brutal, isn't it? Is there only Nabs doing it? I hope it's only Nabs. Where is it? Wardening. Yeah, I don't want anybody else doing it apart from Nabs because she's got the best chance of recruiting. I don't want anyone else to kind of waste it. 9, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. Alright. We just do this. What sort of doctoring skills? So what's Campos actually good at? He's a pirate. 2, 4, 6. We've got a bed for him. We have. Right, where is Campos? Where are we? Work, if we click on him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Campos, what are you good at? So you're really good at mining. You're pretty good with animals as well. Okay. So Campos, you can be the main miner then. Good at mining and construction. So let's do that. Mining, constructing, and you're good with handling as well. Probably the best out of the lot, I think. Yeah. Wardening, you're terrible at. Cooking, really terrible at as well. Plant cut, well, everyone can do that. Also growing as well. Art, don't care about that. Hauling and cleaning. Okay. So Campos is our main miner dude, so that'd be good. We've got sorts of metal always. No, hang on. Don't just leave it there. Just haul it when you come back. Thank you. Right. So this is all growing relatively well. We do need more hydroponics. And now this layout is really poor. I should have just all done. I could have fitted in double the amount. I could get rid of that patch, couldn't I, at the top? Because we're gaining. We're gaining 2 for each one. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating choice to be made. Could do one up there. Oh, that's a point. I could put another 2 in here because then you can just walk around the other side to get to it. I think they walk over the hydroponics basins anyway. I could be wrong. I'm going to do that and then let's see what happens. I think we'll be okay. Lots of snowmen around. It's quite cute. Right, I think we need to get on some research. We need to research some of this metal stuff that's kind of hanging about. Now I think is that smelting? Slag chunks, yeah. Okay. That's probably the next thing we need to do. I'm going to create a dumping zone as well for that stuff. Dumping stockpile. Stick it over here. And we'll just say clear all. And chunks. And it's going to be steel chunks. And also stone chunks as well. Okay. Because these are really ugly. And we could do with getting them hauled. Because they make everyone unhappy. Is this actually happening with this turret? Cannot work on improvised turret. Need materials. Okay. It's funny, isn't it, how even though we haven't got the materials, they can still work on the hydroponic basin, but they won't be doing the gun. Don't get that. Really should get that shotgun in. Doc, what are you doing? Okay, Campos. Yeah, alright, Doc, when you finish doing that, you can come and take the shotgun. In fact, we could actually give that to Campos, although the great bow is still a pretty wicked weapon. Come on, recruit him. Go on, recruit him. 4% isn't great. Really not. Cool. Let's change that to strawberries, actually, before we do anything else. These look like they're ready to go. Almost. What's that floor? -1. Okay. Combat supplier. Cool. Who have we got outside? Malone. Yeah. On your way back through resting, can you just avoid the combat supply? Pump shotgun. No, we'll keep that. Right, I think that's the end of the episode. I've overrun ever so slightly, so sorry about that. But we, I think, are in relatively good shape. But only food is the problem now. We have. I really don't want to eat the human meat, but we got some squirrel meat and hare meat, and we got 11 meals there. So I think we're okay for now. I think hydroponics going to catch up, and we'll be okay. So we'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like or a comment. And I'll catch you on the next episode. Cheers. Bye.